The news sent shockwaves to the cricketing fraternity. Virat Kohli, one of the modern day greats, has hung up his boots in test matches. Let's have a look at the Virat Kohli's test journey, which is nothing but short of extraordinary. Let's have a look at the insights of Virat Kohli first. Virat Kohli played 123 test matches, he scored 9,230 runs with an average of 46.85, nearly 47, staggering 30 hundreds and 31 50s. Virat Kohli's highest score came against South Africa in 2019 at Pune Cricket Stadium. He scored 254 runs, and significant part of that he was ended up that innings not out. Virat Kohli had a real purple patch back in 2016-2017. He scored a 6 staggering double century. It is quite record in a calendar year. In a span of 18 months, Virat Kohli scored 6 double centuries, highest by any batsman around the world. Virat Kohli is the 4th highest Indian run scorer, just sitting behind Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Sunil Gavaskar, and it's sitting at number 4. You can see in the screen on the other side Virat Kohli. In terms of hitting test centuries around the world, he is the number 15 batsman, just sitting behind great Steboa and Matthew Hayden. Well, Virat Kohli had an incredible journey in test circuit, especially he went at a fair clip most of the time in his career, but the dark clouds came in Virat Kohli's career when England invented a formula to bowl him against 4th and 5th stump line, especially at nagging line and length where Virat struggled a lot. That gave Virat so many sleepless nights, but Virat Kohli couldn't counter-attack that with any of his skills. He tried a lot of way, but he had shown a lot of grit, but he couldn't found any of the formula to overcome that ploy which was invented by England. Virat Kohli played his last career test match in Australia and series against Australia, which they lost by 3-1. But that series, Virat struggled a lot, especially Australian bowlers tried that formula many times. Especially in New Zealand, Australia, England and South Africa, Virat Kohli's misery. He looked so vulnerable against that tactics. But considering all of this, Virat Kohli's test career was absolutely full of aggression, composure, fluency, great precision, accuracy and agility. Most scintillating and attractive part of Virat Kohli's test career was when he got captained in test matches. Under the leadership of Virat Kohli, India played 68 test matches. Just look at the record: 40 wins, 17 losses and only 11 draws. My goodness, it suggests he is the best ever Indian captain, especially in test circuit. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Sourav Ganguly and Mohammad Azharuddin, they're all three one of the Indian great test captain. If you look at their records and compare to Virat Kohli's record, he's way ahead. Sourav Ganguly had 42.85% win percentage in test circuit as a captain. Mahendra Singh Dhoni had 45% and Mohammad Azharuddin had nearly 30%. But Virat had 58.82% as a captain, and in test matches, that's unbelievable. The most significant and the beautiful part of Virat Kohli's career was, yes, he scored so many runs. Virat has been highly criticized for his over-aggression, but considering all of these, one thing highlights Virat Kohli's test career, that is his test captaincy. In many captains, especially under Sourav Ganguly, MS Dhoni and Mohammad Azharuddin, India played a lot more defensive way, but Virat played test cricket on an attacking note. When most other captains used to play with hardly 4 bowlers, Virat always played with 5 full-time bowlers. That is biggest attacking option, and Virat Kohli fight with neck and neck. Especially being a subcontinent player, they have always found difficulties in overseas condition. But Virat scored serious amount of runs for India, but especially his overseas captaincy record is also very good. But Virat Kohli, he was such a character, he was such a legend of Indian cricket, just retired from test cricket. We have seen tenacious and resolute character of Virat Kohli in test matches. The best version of Virat Kohli has been displayed in one-day format. Hopefully in one of the videos I will come with Virat Kohli's one-day cricket career. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy.